Imagine stepping into a world where the boundaries between luxury and legacy blur, a world where every detail screams success. Michael Jordan, the man who redefined basketball and built an empire far beyond the court, doesn't just travel, he soars in style. But here's the twist. His private jet isn't just a luxury toy. It's a masterpiece filled with secrets, hidden stories, and design choices that reveal much more about the man behind the legend. What if I told you this jet is more than a plane? It's a flying extension of Michael Jordan's personality and legacy. Stay tuned, because in this video, we're diving into 10 incredible secrets about Michael Jordan's private jet that will leave you amazed. 1. The jet itself, the Gulfstream GIV. Michael Jordan didn't settle for just any plane. He chose the Gulfstream GIV, a jet valued at around $35.40 million. Why this particular jet? Because it's one of the most respected private aircrafts in the world. It can fly nearly 4,500 miles nonstop, meaning Jordan can cross continents without ever stopping for fuel. Think about that. From Chicago to Paris, or from New York to Rio, without interruptions. Isn't that the perfect setup for someone whose life moves at full speed? But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just a random purchase. Jordan's jet is his floating command center, a tool that lets him be anywhere in the world while still running his empire. Imagine having a meeting in Shanghai in the morning and golfing in the Bahamas by the afternoon. Sounds impossible for most of us, but for Jordan, it's Tuesday. 2. Customized paint job that tells a story. At first glance, it looks like just another sleek plane. But Jordan's jet has a backstory painted right on its body. Originally, the jet wore Carolina blue and white, a tribute to his beloved University of North Carolina. It was his way of saying, this is where it all began. But later, he decided to shake things up. He swapped the modest design for something bold and unmistakable, an elephant print wrap inspired by his iconic Air Jordans. Think about this for a second. How many people can pull up to a runway and have their jet instantly recognized like a signature shoe? It's not just a paint job, it's branding at 30,000 feet. And here's the cliffhanger. It's rumored that Jordan changes up the design every few years just to keep fans and spotters guessing. Would you do the same if the world's eyes were always on you? 3. The luxurious interior. A palace in the sky. Step inside, and it's a whole different story. Michael Jordan's Gulfstream GIV isn't just about getting from point A to point B. It's about how you feel while you're up there. The cabin is wrapped in cream leather seats, glossy wood panels, gold accents, and custom lighting that makes every flight feel like a 5-star experience. Picture this: Jordan kicking back in his recliner, sipping on a glass of his favorite tequila, surrounded by his closest friends. Or perhaps he's reviewing a deal, laptop open, while the onboard entertainment system streams the latest sports highlights. The question is, if you had a flying lounge like this, would you use it more for work or for play? 4. Designed for his inner circle. Michael Jordan is known for keeping his circle tight, and his jet reflects that. It's designed to seat more than a dozen passengers comfortably. This means there's always room for family, friends, or top executives. But here's the kicker. It's said that Jordan sometimes uses the plane for quick boys' trips, flying his crew out for golf, poker, or just pure relaxation. Imagine being one of those lucky few, stepping on board and realizing that you're not just flying. You're sharing the sky with greatness. What conversations do you think have taken place inside those walls? Deals worth millions? Or maybe untold stories from Jordan's legendary NBA days? 5. A flying office with cutting-edge tech. Jordan isn't just a retired basketball player. He's a billionaire businessman. That's why his jet doubles as a flying office. With high-speed satellite communication, encrypted calls, and state-of-the-art systems, Jordan can stay in control of his empire, no matter where he is in the world. Think about it. While most of us are stuck waiting for Wi-Fi on commercial flights, Jordan is closing multi-million-dollar deals somewhere above the Atlantic. Isn't that the definition of living on a different level? 6. The jet as a brand statement. Michael Jordan's private jet isn't just transportation, it's branding. The exterior shouts Air Jordan, while the interior whispers success and sophistication. Just like his sneakers, his jet tells a story of being bold, different, and unforgettable. Here's a question for you. Is it possible that Jordan's jet is as iconic as his Air Jordans? It might sound crazy, but when a jet makes headlines every time it lands, you know it's more than just an airplane. It's a cultural statement. 7. The global traveler. Jordan's jet has been spotted everywhere, from Europe's finest cities to the Caribbean's most exclusive islands. But here's the twist. He's not just flying for luxury. He's also using the jet to scout new opportunities, explore investments, and maintain his global presence. Imagine living a life where hopping on a jet for a quick weekend in Monte Carlo or a golf trip in Cabo feels normal. For Jordan, this is routine. But here's the curiosity spark. Where do you think Jordan enjoys more? The thrill of travel or the privacy that comes with it? 8. Comfort above everything else. Jordan might be one of the most competitive athletes in history, but when it comes to flying, comfort takes center stage. The seating isn't just luxurious, it's customized to his preferences. Adjustable recliners, private spaces, and lighting that adapts to different moods make the jet feel more like a home than a plane. Now imagine this. Would you prefer to relax in total silence, or would you turn the jet into your private party space? Knowing Jordan, it's probably a mix of both, depending on who's on board. 9. Privacy and exclusivity. For someone who can't even step into a restaurant without attracting attention, privacy is priceless. Jordan's private jet gives him that rare escape. No paparazzi, no fans asking for autographs, just peace in the clouds. But here's a curious thought. Does traveling in this bubble of exclusivity ever get lonely? Or does the jet's ability to host his inner circle make it the perfect balance between solitude and companionship? 10. A symbol of success and legacy. At the end of the day, Michael Jordan's private jet isn't just a luxurious possession. It's a symbol of his journey. From a young man with dreams in North Carolina to a billionaire athlete businessman, the jet represents the ultimate payoff of dedication, vision, and relentless pursuit of excellence. So here's the big takeaway. Jordan's jet isn't just about flying. It's about flying on his own terms. Isn't that the ultimate dream? To not just live, but to live in a way where every detail, even your plane, reflects who you are and what you've achieved. Michael Jordan's private jet is more than just a mode of travel. It's a moving masterpiece that tells the story of greatness, ambition, and unmatched success. From the iconic paint job to the luxurious interior, every detail is carefully chosen to reflect the life of a legend. Now I want to hear from you. If you had the chance to design your own private jet, what bold feature would you add? Drop your answers in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into MJ's world of luxury, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss another story of success and extravagance.